Hey everyone, it's Samantha Miller with eXp Realty, and today I'm really excited. I'm gonna be going and checking out the newest Del Webb community in Murfreesboro called Southern Harmony. Now, if you're not familiar with Del Webb communities, they are 55 plus communities that usually have a lot of amenities like pool. This one has pickleball courts, a clubhouse. So it just has a lot to offer, and I am gonna go check it out today. Now, I will be driving from my home in Old Hickory, and I will be doing a driving tour from the highway to the community itself. So you can kind of look at the surroundings. I'll also have all of the home tours on my channel. They have 6 model homes, and these are all one level living. So I think it's going to be a great option for a lot of people looking to retire and really live a great life down in Murfreesboro. So if you're interested in checking out the Del Webb community called Southern Harmony, please keep watching. I will be starting this video by pulling into the Del Webb community off of Franklin Road and show you the entrance of the community and the sales center. If you do want to see that full driving tour, I have that towards the end of this video. Now, this is filmed on my GoPro and a dash cam, and you'll see here I kind of switch over to my iPhone, and the sun came out later that day, so I actually refilmed this because it looked so much prettier. The grounds are absolutely beautiful. It's so green and lush, and I can't wait to show you all of the model homes and all the potential for the amenity center. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm just gonna make my way to the sales center, but please enjoy the filming of the grounds. I will switch over to my GoPro for portions of the drive since it is safer. It's also able to capture more of that wide angle so you can better see the surroundings. We are approaching the roundabout. Now, straight ahead is where the amenity center will be. So this is where the pool will be, gym, pickleball courts, clubhouse, walking trails, parks. So this is going to be kind of the hub of Del Webb community. They are hoping to have this completed or close to completion in about a year and a half. Now, homes have just started building, so no one lives here yet, and they take about 6 months to build. I do have a video of the current lots that are for sale towards the end of this video. Straight ahead are some of the model homes. So if I were to keep going straight through that gate, that is where all the model homes are located. And to the right hand side here is the sales center. Now they're going to have over 1,000 homes here when completed, and it's going to take about 8 years to complete this whole Del Webb community. So they definitely want a good sales center to accommodate all of the traffic they'll be getting. Now here is a site map of the entire Del Webb community. This is also viewable on their website at delwebb.com. They are going to have 1,111 homes total when completed. The orange portion is phase 1, so those lots over there are currently for sale, and the pink portion will be the next phase of lots available. On Del Webb's website, you will find an interactive map, so you can click on phase 1 and you can see the lots that are currently sold and also the ones that are for sale. The green represent lots that are available. You can also search by floor plan, so if you find a few floor plans that you like, you can search lots that way as well. So they make it pretty easy to see what is available in the community. Now, one thing that is important to know is that if you have a real estate agent that represents you for the sale, they have to be present with you or at least initiate communication between you and the builder. Now, this is true of the Del Webb community along with any other time you work with a builder on a new construction home. I'm going to walk over from the sales center to the model home area. It's a short walk down this sidewalk path straight ahead. I will be doing a quick walkthrough of each model home in this video. However, I will be posting a complete walkthrough of each model home in the weeks to come. So come back to my channel and check those out. So the first model home we will be looking at is in the Scenic series, and it is called the Compass. Now the model home here is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square foot home with an office or flex space, you can see here, as well as a covered back patio. The base price for this home at the time of this video is $519,990. If you want a complete tour of this home along with some more information on structural and design choices you can make for this home, you can head to my channel where I have a complete tour of each model home. If you're seeing this the week I am releasing it, I will be posting those videos in the weeks to come. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications.
So that was a tour of the Compass, which, like I said, is one of their smaller models. Now we are going to be walking over to another one of their models in the Scenic series called the Hallmark. Now this one's a little bit bigger. It's just under 1,600 square feet. And this one starts at the time of this video at $539,990. So we'll take a look at the Hallmark model home.
This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home at 1,581 square feet. Now, all of these homes, you can add on a second story, making them over 2,000 square feet. Both the model homes in the Scenic series display what the home would look like with just a first floor. The Compass had more standard features, which kept the price closer to the base price. However, the Hallmark has some upgrades, like you can see the tile and the woodwork in the ceilings.
I hope you enjoy the home tours of their Scenic series here at Del Webb. Now, the builder here is Pulte Homes. They own Del Webb. They bought it about 20 years ago. So all the homes in this community will be by Pulte.
If you do want to see some larger homes, my next 2 tours will be of the Distinctive series.
These are in the $600,000 range. I will be touring the Mystique and the Prestige model homes. They are right here behind me, so if you're interested in seeing these model home tours, please keep watching.
This is the Mystique. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, just under 2,000 square feet. Now, you can add on to this floor plan as well and make it a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home at almost 3,000 square feet, $2,877. The base price for this home as a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with a flex room and covered back patio is $644,990. Now this home does include a few upgrades such as the large walk-in shower, as well as some design features, which gives you a great idea of the potential for these homes. Now once again, this was the Mystique floor plan. We are going to go check out the Prestige next.
So the next home I will be touring in the Distinctive series is the Prestige. Now, this home ranges in square footage from just under 2,000 square feet to almost 3,000 square feet. So what they did with the model home is they did make it on the larger end, in which they added some square footage to the upstairs. So this home I'm about to tour is 2,838 square feet. It has some really nice upgrades. It is beautiful inside, so let's go take a look.
So once again, this is the Prestige floor plan. The model home is 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It has a flex room downstairs, which can be converted to a 4th bedroom. And it also has a loft upstairs with a bedroom and a full bathroom. The base price for this home at the time of this video as a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath home is $674,990. Now, once again, if you do want to see a complete home tour of the Prestige as well as the Mystique, they are on my channel. I will also link them below in the description. If you happen to be watching this video the week I am releasing it, I will be posting those videos in the following weeks. Our last two home tours will be of the Echelon series. We will be looking at the Stardom floor plan as well as the Renown.
Now the Echelon series are their larger homes, so these start just above 2,000 square feet. They have 2 to 4 bedrooms depending on the floor plan that you decide and the upgrades that you make to them. So what I will be looking at, like I said, is the Stardom, and this in particular model has all the bells and whistles. So it's just under 3,000 square feet. It's 2,944 square feet. It has 3 beds, 3.5 baths, and this, along with the Renown model home, which I will look at after this, are just stocked up with tons of upgrades.
So this gives you a really good idea of all the potential that these homes have. As you can see, it has beautiful tile upgrades, the extended patio in the back. It also has 2 bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms. Now upstairs you have the option to add a loft space, which you can see here, with a bedroom and full bathroom. The base price for this home at the time of this video, which does not include the upstairs addition, is $759,990.
So I hope you enjoyed that tour of the Stardom model home. Lastly, we're gonna look at the Renown model home. Now, this is the largest home in the Del Webb community. It varies anywhere from about 2,700 square feet to almost 3,700 square feet. Now, the model they have here in the community is 3 bedrooms and is 2,700 square feet. But like I said, you can go up to 3,683 square feet. So it also has a lot of cool features, a lot of cool upgrades. It has what I like to call a car wash shower. I think I've heard that a little bit in the real estate community. Large walk-in kind of zero entry shower, which is really cool and something to consider as you get older.
So there really are a lot of features that can make these homes feel custom to you. Now the base price for this home is $799,990.
Well, that's a wrap on the Del Webb community of Southern Harmony here in Murfreesboro. If you want to see the full videos of the model homes that I took a look at today, I will release them throughout the next couple weeks on my YouTube channel. So if you want those updates, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you'll always be up to date on new videos as they come out. Lastly, if you have any requests of certain communities that you would like me to take a look at, from driving to model home tours, please go ahead and comment below, or you can always text me. Like I said, reach out to me. I had a baby this past year and I'm getting back in the swing of things and kind of seeing what else is out there, but I also like to hear from you on what you would like to see, so please just let me know. I do just also want to say, look at my face. I also did just want to say thank you for watching my videos, and I always appreciate the feedback. I'm really just here to help kind of allow you to visualize what it's like moving here and living here for those who are looking from out of state. And also, if you're from Tennessee or already live in Tennessee and you watch my channel, I do appreciate the support. It really does motivate me to put out more content when I see the engagement and I do hear feedback. So once again, thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you whenever you decide to make the move here to Middle Tennessee.
So the last part of this video will be the driving tour, and like I said, I will be coming from the northeast side of Nashville and Old Hickory. So here is Nashville, just to give you a better lay of the land, and then down in the right hand corner here is Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro is about 35 miles from downtown Nashville. So as you can see, there's one major highway that gets you kind of in and out of Murfreesboro to downtown. So here's I-24, that is the highway I will be taking. And then I will merge onto 840 West. And then keep going, get off at Veterans Parkway. And lastly, turn right onto Franklin Road. And then the Del Webb community will be on your left-hand side. So as you can see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here. So you can see there's a Publix that is brand new, just recently opened within the past year. There's a Kroger here, along with some takeout food, nail salon. There's a veterinary center over there. So this whole intersection right here, they're building a lot of new businesses, so that's going to be great. And if you head west on Old Fort Parkway, there's the Avenue Murfreesboro with some new shops and restaurants. There's also a Sam's Club, Costco, MTSU is near here, along with Old Town Murfreesboro, which is a historic area. So let's get into this drive. Now here I am on I-24 East. I will be getting on 840 West. Now we are about 10 minutes from the community, so I will try to film this whole drive. When I am about 2 minutes from the community, there is a Dunkin' Donuts coffee there, so I am gonna stop and get myself some coffee. I did this drive last week, so end of April. The weather is unusually warm. It's usually in the 70s this time of year, but it was over 80 degrees today. And as you can see, it's green and beautiful. The weather will start clearing up too. You'll see some blue skies. So it ends up being a pretty nice day. You could probably see from the map I showed earlier, but this is the only major highway going in and out of the city. So during rush hour, it can get really backed up. It can take you sometimes hour and a half to 2 hours to get to Nashville. So if you are moving here and looking to have to commute, it may be something you want to consider or plan for. I moved here from California, and I used to commute to and from LA, which was 70 miles round trip. I will say it's not as bad as LA traffic, but there is still significant traffic here in Nashville. And with the influx of people moving to Murfreesboro, the traffic is probably not going to get much better. So here we are, just merged onto 840 West, and we will be getting off at the first exit. I will skip forward to that since it's just the next exit up ahead. Now for a little history of Murfreesboro. Before World War II, it was primarily an agricultural town, with its main crops being tobacco, corn, and cotton. And after World War II, it changed to more of an industrial town, and its growth has been steady ever since. The population has more than tripled since the 1990s, and it is now the 6th largest city in the state of Tennessee. I'm turning on to Veterans Parkway and going over the highway. Up here on our right-hand side will be a subdivision, and they're also continuing to build more and more amenities around this area. So here on the right-hand side is the West Lawn subdivision. There's a combination of single-family homes and condos, as well as townhomes. There's also a lot of new businesses on the right-hand side. There's a brand new Publix. They're going to open a Nectar juice bar. There's also an orthopedic center and a small hospital that's a part of Ascension St. Thomas. Now for the rest of this drive on Veterans Parkway, until we kind of approach that large intersection, it's mostly open fields and some homes. So I'll just crank up the speed a little bit, let you enjoy the drive, and I'll slow it back down when we get closer to the community. We are approaching the intersection of Franklin Road and Veterans Parkway. We will be making a right to head into the Del Webb community. However, I'm gonna stop and get some coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. You can see on the left-hand side here, there is a Kroger, so you do have a couple grocery store options. They're building more and more commercial businesses. So come with me on a little detour to get some coffee. I'm pulling into Dunkin' Donuts. There's also a couple places to eat over here and a nail salon. Okay, now that I got my coffee, I am about to record 6 model homes, so I definitely needed the energy. We will continue on to the Del Webb community. So what I did was made a left turn out of Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm on Franklin Road, about to cross Veterans Parkway and heading towards the Del Webb community, which will be on my left-hand side. So enjoy this final drive. We are about 2 minutes from the community. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of established homes around the community. There's also a good amount of new construction. And as you can see on the right-hand side, a lot of open land with the potential to build, which in the coming years could increase the amount of equity you have in your home. We have arrived to the Del Webb community of Southern Harmony. Now, when I get to the roundabout up here, I'm gonna be going right. So here I am leaving the parking lot from the sales center. If I kept going right, that would be the exit. So I'm gonna come all the way around here and go to the right. And over here is where they are selling the phase 1 lots. So I'm just going to give you an idea of what that drive is like and then show you the lots that are for sale. As you can see, there's a pond on my right-hand side, and up here on the left-hand side is another pond, which they're going to eventually stock with fish. And then they're also going to put a lovely walking trail around the pond as well. So it'll be a great area to come walk and spend some time outdoors. They have sold about half of the lots in phase 1, so there are quite a few opportunities still available. One pro of purchasing a home in the early phases of construction is that usually as lots are released, they increase prices slowly. So in most cases, you will gain equity pretty quickly when you do purchase it early on in the community. I just wanted to say thank you again for watching my YouTube videos. I hope this was helpful and got you excited for the new Del Webb community here in Murfreesboro. I'm excited to watch it grow, and I will probably do a 1-year update when things are a little bit farther along. But for now, if you would like more information, please reach out to me. Thank you.